Alright then, I'll help you go to the 3rd floor. Okay. Jump towards the drawing and I'll take care of the rest. Oh my god, it's like Super Mario 64, which I've also been playing recently. I don't know if I pointed this out anywhere before, but I didn't actually have that game when I was younger. Okay, sorry. Oh, I wanted to see what was over there, but nothing. So it's like fun to go back. I only played it at my cousin's house on like Christmas and Thanksgiving. Oh my god, I love this room. Wah-hee-ha-ha! You finally arrived. You took your sweet time, huh? Yeah, I did. I was testing you to see if you live up to your reputation. How are the tests? Tough? Not really, because we have had enough Mario Party experience. Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh, my name is Bo. I'm glad to finally meet you. I'm Bootler, the butler. I'm Lady Bo's humble servant. The reason I asked you here is that I need a favor. Bootler, give him the rundown. Of course, my lady. Mario, do you know the area near here called Gusty Gulch? I do, but if you've never played this before, you probably don't. A hill rises at the top of the gulch, and upon it is Castle of Tubba Blubba. He's a monster, he eats ghosts. Us! I read that in the wrong order. Boos are his favorite food. See, that is just a play on words, I swear. Many friends have been eaten. Please don't eat your friends at parties. We've tried attacking the evil friend... Fiend? The evil friend. We'll just say that, because I like to read wrong. He seems invincible, that's why he's known as the invincible Chubba Blubba. And oh my god, Bowser was talking about that earlier, there's hope, however. If the rumors are true, then Chubba Blubba has a secret that has close. No, he closely guards. Yeah, he has a weak point. Doesn't everyone? So Mario, I want you to find out his secret and defeat him. You'll do it, won't you? Of course we will. Oh my god, I read that and said that at the same time, not intentionally. You'll get a reward for your services. This is what we'll get if we beat Chubba Blubba. My favorite Star Spirit. He is the best, and he has the best move, and he is epic. Mario. I'm sorry we must meet in such a dire situation. My name is Skolar. Skolar is like the top-notch dog of the century. I love him so much. He is my favorite. Definitely. He is definitely my favorite. And he really does have like the best move out of all the Star Spirits. What do you think, Mario? Not such a bad deal, is it? You would have had to fight Chubba Blubba to save the Star Spirit anyway, right? Basically. I really love the story of this chapter. It's another reason it's my favorite chapter, not just because of, you know, the whole haunting aspect, but because of the story. It's kind of reversed. And I love that face right there that Bootler is making. My lady, what do you want from me? I don't know why I went into that song. I don't want to go into that song so much. You to Bo's castle. So Bo is wanting to join us. Lady Bo, if you will. Still your tongue, Bootler! You know what this reminds me of? This reminds me of, Scarlet and Rhett. Scarlett O'Hara and Rhett Butler right here. It's totally what it reminds me of. It's like the same personality, and I love that movie, and I love those characters, so... Oh, alas, then Lady Bootler will accompany you. You know who he looks like right there? He looks like Sam, the snowman from Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, like the cartoon. Look at his face. I swear to God, he makes that face. And I love that laugh. I love her making that laugh. That's just epic. You wait here for my return. She wants to go alone. She doesn't want some dude by her side telling her what to do. Sigh. Okay, I just made that up. That's not really the reason. Okay, I'll join up with you and unite so we can defeat her. You don't even get a choice here because she is so awesome. And she is my favorite partner in the entire game. She really is. She's my favorite. I use her all the time. There's some villains that her whole slap, which is her attack, her whole slap attack, or smack attack, just kidding, doesn't work on, and that's like the only time I don't use her, but otherwise I use her all the time, and I love when she holds those flowers and laughs. Wahaha! And this is her little secret power. She can hide you so people can't see you, so that's always fun for when you don't want to battle someone, but you have to. Okay. Anything back here? No. But I'm so glad we have my favorite partner right now. But back to what I was saying about the story, I just love how it's kind of reversed, like, the good guys, or kind of good guys, I guess, have the star. They already rescued it, but you still have to defeat the bad guy because they're only the kind of good guys. I don't know. I just thought it was a little more unique. I wouldn't say, although it's my favorite chapter and I do love the story, I think the most unique story of all of them probably comes later, which is my second favorite chapter, and that is much later, actually. So, you know, I don't think we need this. Oh, okay. So now we need to go to Gusty Gulch, and I'm gonna go ahead and cut the footage, so that way, I can get ready for it! Are you ready to party? Okay, so here we are, heading out to Gusty Gulch, and I'm gonna point out a couple things as we go through this that I just find kind of odd. Good, but odd. So Mario, what's up? I don't understand how a jump can be a way of, like, communicating. So of course, I get hit by first strike immediately. And here we get to see Bo's smack move for the first time. Which is a very, very, very favorite move of mine. God, I love Bo. She is so epic. She has gotta be, well, she is my favorite sidekick. But anyway, I don't like these Goombas at all, if you can't tell. That's why I run away from them. They're just so tedious and annoying. I don't like how these characters are scattered here, because they're like, you get 2 star points for defeating them or whatever. What up, Lady Bo? So these are the Gusty Gulch ghosts. They're lovely and brown and dusty, if you will. And this ghost is telling about how Tubba Blubba swallowed their good friend Herbert yesterday. Oh no, not Herbert. Yeah, so Tubba Blubba's been coming through and eating these ghosts that are so awesome. Your bravery is inspiring! Well, Bo is just awesome. Okay, so there's really nothing in this area besides these random ghosts that are pretty cool. And then you get back to the annoying sidekicks. Now, what I was going to talk about, oh, shoot. Well, never mind. Forgot about this sequence. Hello there. You're going to beat Tubba Blubba. Yeah, get revenge. You'll never eat another ghost again. Never, especially not. Whoa. What's happening? Oh, oh no. Tubba Blubba's coming. Everyone hide. Lady Bo, you have to hide Mario. Mario, we have to hide. Use my power immediately. You gotta love fun little cutscenes like this. Everything's cool, lady. I did not say that right at all. I don't know what I was going for. Well, I do know what I was going for. I don't know what came out. I don't understand how you can chew up a ghost or how you can grab them. Apparently they taste pretty tangy, though. Awkward. Oh, Stanley! Stanley, you poor ghost. Alright, well, now we're gonna head back to the annoying enemies that I don't like. Especially these rock dudes. It's like, ah, you have to be here. So the story, or not really a story, but what I was gonna talk about is that the fact that Chapter 1 is like what I said, Grassland, the overworld, average Nintendo Castle, first step, whatever. That was a weird way to describe it, but you know what I'm trying to say. Next was the desert, and then third was the ghost, like, you know, Boo's mansion, and now we have the desert again. I always thought that was really odd how Nintendo designed it that way, how they were like, well, let's just have 2 deserts right in a row. And I guess they were trying to go for the feel like a a ghost town, sort of. But it's just, let's face it, it's a desert, kind of. There's, I don't know, there's just like, it's just a total atmosphere of a desert. I just thought that was really strange that they have two deserts right in a row of some sort. Which, whatever, I mean, interesting concept, I guess. Ghosts, and then ghosts in the desert. But, anyway, we're gonna head into Tubba castle. I hate these dudes. Why? 'Cause they do this. They grab you by the nose and they throw you out. I can't... It's really stupid how many times myself and my sisters were both thrown out of the castle the first time we ever played this chapter. It was pretty tragic and pretty dumb. No one should be thrown out of the castle that many times. Alright. So here we go. We're finally going in. Now, I'm gonna explain in a second. I love how he woke up just now. Well, I'm not gonna explain how my head gets stuck in the ceiling like this, because that's stupid. Anyway, I'm gonna explain one of the badges really quickly. Now, if you remember, back in Dry Ruins, we got the Slow Go badge. It doesn't take any points, nothing. You know, you put it on, you can't run. That is entirely for this portion of the chapter, walking past these dudes. It can be very non-beneficial in other instances like that, where they're already awake, or, where you run into them like an idiot, like that. Or in running sequences later, because there are a lot of those in this chapter. Oh my god, Dizzy Dio! I love how they look when they're all dizzy. Their eyes spinning around. I don't understand that though. They have like these dot eyes and then they have like eyeballs. Very confusing to me. They're so cute though. They're really cute enemies. I just really don't like them in Super Mario Bros. 3. Because they get very annoying. I've been using items just like randomly, because I never use items really, so I was like, I need to check these out, because I don't even remember what half of these do. Or I do, but I don't remember what they look like, just like the Fright Jar I used earlier. And it's very interesting. Some of the animation on it is pretty hilarious now that I watch it again. Now that I've seen it again, I guess you could say. Clubba. I like that name. Random, but okay. Alright, so we're done defeating Clubbas for the moment. Oh, and I still have this badge on, that's why I'm going so slow. Which I'm going to take it off, because that's not necessary. Yeah, I don't know what... My badges are so messed up in this chapter. You saw me in Forever Forest. I didn't know what the heck I was doing half the time. Just messed up badges all over the place. I need to upgrade to more badge points soon, but I want to get like FP, HP up first, because that's always my first concern. Because I don't use many badges at once, as you already know, I'm sure.